Hello everyone, I just want to do a quick video now that Easter is almost finished and just emphasize what it actually means, because a lot of people will be of the opinion, oh, you're going to put on weight over Easter or whatever. And you know what, chances are probably are, most people are. And that doesn't have to be anything, it just needs to be an awareness that, yeah, all right, so those couple of days I maybe didn't eat as best for my body. But I can adjust. And what I want to point out, I guess, is 3,500 calories is probably a very common number that people are going to eat in excess over the Easter break, meaning whatever amount of calories you're burning on a daily basis, and your BMR, your basal metabolic rate, is the number one. Majority of your calories get burnt by that. That's just your heartbeat, your brain functioning, which mine obviously isn't. Your digestive system, all these things happen. If you just lay in bed, probably about 75 to 80% of your daily calories would be burned through those methods, just those normal bodily functions, whether you do anything or not. Then your activity comes into play about the next 20 to 25% of those calories burned. So typically a male is going to be around 1,800 to 2,000 calories. If you're really fit and got a fair bit of lean muscle, it's going to be more than that. And for a woman, it's going to be around 1,400 to 1,600 calories generally. And it depends on your size, what it is, but we can give you a very close approximate and we can work out pretty much exactly what it is over a given number of couple of weeks or so. If you're curious on knowing. But key message I want to get for today is 3,500 calories is probably about the excess amount people are going to eat. And what that means is that for the next week, if every single day for the next week you went into a 500 calorie a day every single day deficit, so if your body's burning 2,000 calories and you only ate 1,500 calories, and you did that for the next 7 days, you would get back to square one. You've essentially put on, with 3,500 calories, you've essentially put on 500 grams of fat. All right? Now, fat takes up a fair bit of space when you compare it to muscle. So, fact is, the average person has put on about 500 grams of fat over the last couple of days. And to just undo that, it's going to take 7 days with a 500 calorie a day deficit. Now that, believe it or not, is actually pretty hard to do. Now the method I use and the method I do and the method I tell my clients, the only way I know that works, the only way, is with one of these. So we use the Herbalife Formula 1 shake, and what it is, key relevance is it's balanced nutrition. All right, so it's not a weight loss shake, it's not a protein shake. It is a complete balanced meal as a nutrition shake. So when you have this, not only is your body getting all the vitamins and minerals and protein and carbs and all of that balanced in the right amount for one healthy meal, it's only 100 calories. Only 100 calories in that. So this is what I say to my clients now that Easter's done. For the next 7 days, one of these for 2 of your meals, and one healthy meal, and you're still going to have your snacks like you have been doing and you continue to do. But what you're going to do typically, and sometimes it's dinner, but typically it's breakfast, lunch, and then dinner is a balanced, as healthy as you choose to make it with your family usually. And you're going to have your couple of snacks in between breakfast and lunch, and in between lunch and dinner you're going to have a snack each time. And do that for 7 days. And you're going to go into somewhere close to the 500 calorie deficit. You're not going to be hungry. You're not going to be grumpy. You're going to be feeling good because your body's got the nutrition it needs. And you're going to get back in 1 week from now and be back to where you were 2 weeks ago. All right, so Easter doesn't have to be the end of the road for you. There are simple ways to do it. There are hard ways to do it. But at the end of the day, you've got about 3,500 calories that you've got to get in a deficit in. If you do it over 7 days, it's 500 calories a day on average. If you do it over a year, it's 3,500 calories that you've got to be in a deficit over a year, which is nothing over a year really, 365 days. you've got 10 calories a day, you've got to be in a deficit. But you've got to stick to it for a whole year, and then you'll get back to where you were a week ago from now. Hope this has helped. If you want some help, you want some coach, you want some advice, you want a free wellness evaluation, get in touch and I'll help you out. Just message through the page or give me a call.